Take a look at this. Over 86,000 gems and 47,000 coins in Dream League Soccer 2025. Let that sink in. Now, ask yourself, how many games would you need to play to even get half of those coins and gems without spending real money? This isn't just a flex. This is a wake-up call, because today we are talking about how DLS is slowly turning into a pay-to-win machine that is leaving its community frustrated, burnt out, and straight up used. But before we dive into the madness, here's a quick announcement. I'll be going live for the very first time on this Friday, that is 25th of July 2025, by 9 p.m. West African time, right here on this channel. I'll be testing my live stream setup, playing DLS with you guys, my subscribers. So if you want to hop into a match or just chill, make sure your notifications are on. It's going to be our first live stream on this channel playing DLS, and it's going to be like a live stream test. But if my connection holds up, we are making this a regular thing on the channel. So now let's get into the main topic of this video. So First Touch Games posted a short reel video on their social media channels, which was on Friday the 18th of July 2025, and that is where this screenshot you are seeing came from. At first, it looks like a cool showcase, but for us, the regular players, it tells a different story. This image shows 86,058 gems and 47,334 coins in this Dream League Soccer account. These are numbers that are nearly impossible to hit in Dream League Soccer unless you are spending a serious amount of real-world money. Now, let's talk about the Champions players. You know, the only ways to get these Champions players is by opening the legendary agents. So if you have a free legendary agent, you can try your luck to open it. But if you do not have a free legendary agent, it costs around over 300 gems to open just a single legendary agent. And here is the worst part. Even if you are lucky enough to have a free legendary agent, it still doesn't guarantee you will get a Champions player. It's basically a gamble. Either way, it's either you use your free legendary agents or spend gems to open just a single legendary agent pack and still walk away with disappointment. So again, we are left with the same question. How are we supposed to get these players? Unless we pay? Because the gems grind is real and brutal. Seriously, DLS 25 is slowly becoming a battlefield of wallets. It's no longer about who plays smarter. It's about who pays more. You go into a match and you are up against someone with a maxed team. Meanwhile, you are stuck grinding with your regular players because you can't afford to buy gems or open the legendary packs to get good players and even max out your team. Honestly, the balance of this game is gone and the competition is starting to feel rigged. Now let's talk about the second image. Classic players in the transfer markets and with the similar cards to the Champions players. Now look closely. You will see legendary players and in the classic players in the transfers all sitting there with coin prizes. Yes, coins. But hold up, in the actual game, we can't buy these legendary players with coins. They are locked behind the prize ladder, or you need to pay real money to be able to buy them. When they show up in the transfer. So what exactly are First Touch Games showing us in this video? Are they testing something, or are we going to be able to buy these legendary players with coins again like the good old days? Or was it just a stretch screenshot just to get our hopes up? And seriously, even if we want to grind for all this, legendary players, it's a whole other level of stress. You'd need to play countless sweaty matches, tournament after tournament, just to move a few steps up the prize ladder. That kind of grind, especially when you are getting low rewards, it's honestly draining. It's not fun anymore. It's repetitive, exhausting, and it's starting to take a toll on players' mental health. Gaming is supposed to be an escape, not another job. So let's ask the hard question. Are First Touch Games using us, using our time, our frustration, our loyalty just to drive up revenue? Honestly, it's starting to feel that way. You can't get good players unless you pay. You can't climb easily unless you pay. And now they are dangling legendary classic players in front of us with coins prizes. So my question is, what exactly are we supporting here? And let's be honest, the problem doesn't stop there. Online multiplayer lag still there. Matchmaking still broken. Career mode boring and repetitive. Even the game's graphics barely improved. There is so much potential in this game, but the focus has clearly shifted to monetization instead of fan satisfaction. And honestly, with the way things are going, I can't just bring myself to spending real money on a game that doesn't seem to care what the fans actually want. So where do we go from here? Do we keep grinding until we burn out? Do we keep spending and hoping it's get better? Or do we finally speak up as a community and ask First Touch Games for real answers? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think we will ever be able to buy legendary classic players with coins again in Dream League Soccer? Is this game still fair, or has it gone too far? And don't forget, I will be live this Friday playing with you guys, my subscribers. It's going to be our first stream, so come through. Let's talk, let's play, and let's keep the community strong. Peace out.